The 9 petitioners, you said all of them have cleared the final year?
Exam. Yes,
they have not cleared the final year yet. I'm sorry, no, Your Lordship.
My lord,
Their result is awaited, if I am correctly understanding.
my lord, it is already declared. It is already declared.
Your final year result is also declared?
My lord, I will not
All right, all the petitioners are stated to have cleared the examination, the LLB examination, the final year LLB examination. Stop. It will be so common. Nothing further, sir.
No, my lord.
Your Lordship.
I will not be in a position to essentially, I will not be in a position to get my certificate, consequently get enrolled.
But you have cleared the exam. You will have a provisional mark sheet.
Yes, my lord, which I will not get it anytime soon. It might take its own time. My lord, the practical difficulty.
Provisional mark sheet you should get.
In order to write the AIBE examination, I should be enrolled in a bar council, state bar council. Devoid of it, I will not be allowed to.
Shall be permitted to register for the AIBE, for which the last date of registration is 25 October 2020. We are passing an interim order in that regard. You will be registered.
Large number of students. My lord, there are large number of
Your Lordship,
please take it representatively.
that's actually
My lord, there are large number of students who hail from traditional universities, the state universities and central universities, where the results are not declared. Every year the results get delayed. Even in the last year, the results got delayed. One of the high courts pulled them up and said, please consider it within a period of 2 weeks. That was not done so. We have lost one academic year as regards large number of people. Well, Lord, why do we have to lose 1 year? They have a fiduciary responsibility towards us also.
Your Lordship, if I may
The above direction shall be followed by the Bar Council of India in all other similar cases, bearing in mind the judgment of the Constitution Bench, the Bar Council of India versus Bonnie Foi Law College, 2023, 7 SCC 756.
Your Lordship, may I submit? In
How could you say that we will not follow a CB judgment?
We will follow it, no difficulty. Your Lordship, last time also I had read para 55. Your Lordship said left it to us, but we are not saying we are implementing rules. Your Lordship said earlier indicated that Your Lordship will list it after 4 weeks. Your Lordship have it after 4 weeks. The rules will be in place and we will make the arrangements.
I know, but let these kids all appear for the AIB. Why should they lose a year?
Yes, ma'am.
Then
It will affect somebody's right to enter judicial service, so on and so forth, you know.
Then your lordships have directed similarly placed, your lordship, that will create your
You
lordship.
should have done it. Justice Paul's judgment 2023.
Please,
If you take your sweet time, then we have to protect other students.
Then your lordship, may I just submit, because last time your lordships had indicated that just the timeline for the rules may be submitted, and I've got those instructions.
For this exam, you why 6 weeks, you take 12 weeks. But this time, don't prevent students who are in the who have qualified for the final semester from appearing for the exam.
Your lordship, for that we will have to amend the notification and we will have to place it.
It's an order of the Supreme Court.
Will your lordship have it on Monday? Just on Monday. I'm not asking for anything else.
Comply with you.
Because your lordship, I had only sought. There are many other things which will have to be put in place.
The relevant part of Bonnie Foi is para 55, right?
55,
45, 46, 47,
Give us 1 second. Just
page 37, my lord. Page 37. Paragraph 45 to 48.
ऊपर लिख लीजिए. In Bar Council of India versus Bonnie Foi Law College, 2023, 7 SCC 756. The Constitutional Bench had observed thus. Para 46, 47, and 48 copy.
Your lordship, also 55, I had indicated last time, where your lordships have said that these are the suggestions which the learned amicus has given and left it to us to implement it. Because your lordships at that time also realized.
Do you have a copy of the judgment?
Your lordship, it's fine. Page number 39, your lordship, of the paper book. Page 39 of the paper book is para 55.
1 second.
Well, at paragraph 45, it says, however, in view of large ramification, we do consider appropriate to delve into some of the aspects, though not all the aspects which may get involved in the All India Bar Examination, essentially in view of submissions of the learned amicus.
Judgment.
Your lordship's PDF page should be page 50, your lordship. PDF page 50. That should bring your lordship to para 55. May I read that, Your Lordship?
You are reading it, question about my eyesight focusing on the judgment.
Oh, sorry. Your Lordship, it's PDF page 50.
Yes, just read it out now.
Please, Your Lordship. While all the above suggestions the learned amicus had given, including the suggestion, and then Your Lordship said, while we agree in principle with the suggestions of the learned amicus curiae, these should receive the attention of Bar Council of India urgently in the process of steps taken by the Bar Council of India in view of this judgment. At that time, also, Your Lordship contemplated that we'll frame rules. I agree that, Your Lordship, we have not framed rules till date, but I'm saying in 4 weeks, Your Lordship may have it after 4 weeks. Because at that time also, let me complete now. Your Lordships contemplated that it is and left it to us. Because, Your Lordship, it cannot be done like this, that we will have to frame rules. Otherwise, it will be mayhem, especially in a notification which has already been issued. How will we verify whether all of them have cleared their exam or not? We will have to check with the universities. There'll have to be some mechanism in place, Your Lordships. Considering that, Your Lordships had left it to us. Have it after 4 weeks, we'll have...
I take my Lordship to page 37.
Directions.
Well, this was precisely considered. Page 37, paragraph 45. What this court dealt...
45.
Well, from the middle.
The effect, the whole paragraph I say.
Yes, Malad, the effect of the...
To read the whole paragraph.
The effect of the view expressed by us would be that it has to be left to the Bar Council as to at what stage the All India Bar Examination has to be held, pre or post. There are consequences, especially in respect of intercom period, which would arise in holding the AIBE in either scenario, and it is not for this court to delve into them, but it will be appropriate to leave it to the Bar Council of India to look into the niceties of both the situations. However, in view of larger ramifications, we do consider it to appropriate delve into some, though not all of the aspects which may have been involved in the AIBE, especially in view of some suggestions made by the amicus curiae. We may take note of the fact that AIBE is scheduled to be held twice a year. It is necessary that this schedule should be strictly followed, as otherwise the students with law degrees would be left idling their time. One of the questions which arose, whether only on passing the examination from the law university or obtaining such a degree should the person be eligible to take the AIBE. In India, various recognized institutions providing law degrees often declare results at different times. The concern is that a person on account of non-declaration of a result may lose out on the opportunity to appear in the All India Bar Examination, leading to a fairly long hiatus period of time without having an opportunity to work in the court proceedings. We are inclined to accept the suggestion of the learned amicus curiae that students who have cleared all the examination to be eligible to pursue the final semester of the final year of the course on production of the proof of the same could be allowed to take the AIBE. The result of the All India Bar Examination would be subject to the person passing all the components required under the course of study of the university/college. This would be subject to All India Bar Examination result being valid for a specified period of time. My lord, as regards this particular proposition itself, this court held that we accept the suggestion of the learned amicus curiae. My lord, even in the last academic year, a large number of students who are enrolled, who studied from state universities and central universities, who are strapped of resources, whose results got delayed, they were not able to undertake the AIB examination. The same thing is happening this year. My lord, policy paralysis on the part of the respondent cannot be the basis to scuttle my Article 19 right.
Your Lordship, it's not policy paralysis. Your Lordships had left.
When was this judgment delivered?
This judgment was delivered I'll just give the date.
This was delivered on the 10th of February 23.
Yes, Madam.
What is Bar Council of India?
Frame the rules. The only attempt to enter in the Forum Council have given directions.
The Constitution bench of this court, Bar Council of India versus Bonnie Foi Law College, 2023, 7 SCC 756, on 10th February 2023. Good stop. On the aspect of holding the All India Bar Examination, the observations of this court or the observations of the Constitution bench are contained in paragraphs 45 to 47, paragraph 45 to 48 of the opinion of Justice Chandrachud, which is which are reproduced below. Just copy down at PDF page 48. Full stop. In paragraph 55, the Constitution bench, while agreeing in principle with the suggestions of the amicus curiae, observed that the suggestions should receive the attention of the Bar Council of India urgently. Process of steps taken to implement the judgment. Full stop. So the judgment was delivered on 10 February 2023. It appears that rules have not yet been framed by the Bar Council. Full stop. In fact, Learned Counsel, appearing on behalf of the Bar Council of India, had sought an adjournment before this court to enable her to take instructions on the time frame within which the rules would be framed. Full stop. This court is now apprised of the fact that rules are likely to be framed within a period of 4 to 6 weeks. The urgency of the situation arises because the last date for the registration for the AIBE is 25 October 2024, while the AIBE 2024 is scheduled to take place on 24th November 2024. Full stop. Bearing in mind the above time frame, it would be manifestly unjust if a large number of students who have otherwise qualified in terms of the prescription or in terms of the suggestions which were made by this court in the above judgment are deprived of the opportunity of appearing for the AIBE 2024. Full stop. We therefore direct that for the ensuing examination, the Bar Council shall permit students who have cleared all examinations to be eligible to pursue the final semester of the final year course of law. Bar Council of India to permit students to allow registration of all students who fall within the ambit of paragraph 48 of the judgment in Bonnie Foi Law College as reproduced earlier. Full stop. We have passed this direction. Conscious as the court is of the fact that absent such a direction, students who are appearing, students who have who are appearing for the final semester from several universities, including state universities, would have no control over the date of the holding of the final exam, or the declaration of the result. Such students should not be left in the lurch by postponing their date of enrollment. Stop. The above directions shall operate as directions in rem of the Bar Council of India to govern the ensuing examination, which is to take place on 24 November 2020.
Your Lordship may not dispose of the matter then, because we would like to place the rules before your Lordship. Your Lordship issue notice, because notice is not yet issued.
Why? We'll conclude it now.
Your Lordship may issue notice. We will bring the rules to your Lordships then, because then I'll have to also...
Already pass an interim.
And
so long as these students can appear.
Please, your Lordship.
Item 26.